channel, everyone. Namaste. I'll say again, those of you who don't know me, my name is Naomi Star, and this is my husky, blue-eyed Bailey boy. We're about to drive. We're on our way now, driving to his favorite doggy park, which is what we've been doing nearly every afternoon now because he just loves it, and so do I. He's very happy when we go there. Yeah. And it's a good time for me to do a live. So that's what I do. I do a live during the drive. Hello to you there. I've had a nice day today. Got lots of orders in today, clothing. Got a lot of winter clothing in, which I'm very excited about. It's really nice stuff. It's so dreamy. So I'm excited about that. I've got picking some coat hangers up on the way home because I don't have enough coat hangers left, which is because I have a lot of clothes. I love nice clothes. I've got my Diet Coke. I've got a dress on, my ring on, my nails painted like a clear white creamy color. It's actually a nail hardener because my nails are quite fragile. They're fragile little pets. They break very easily, and I have had fake nails for many years, and I just didn't want them anymore. I stopped having them about 3 years ago, but my nails were never in any decent form at all. It's taken about a year to get them to that. Over a year to get them like that. It has been a journey, let me tell you. It's not easy. No. It's almost like it's easier not to look after them because you just don't worry about it. But I wanted to have my own nails just once looking nice at least. But it's pathetic when you've got awful nails like mine. It's not an easy journey, and lots of sports kids are out at the moment. I'll put you on to Bailey. He's watching the sports kids. He'll get himself tangled up. Oh, that's nice sitting there, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it? Yeah. That's nice. Yes, it is. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. We've got the air conditioning on for him. I'm going to fix that up before the green light comes. Ouch. I got my head. There. He'll get tangled again. Oh, he's snuggling in. He's snuggling in. Yes, so, oh, the green light has gone. Green light, green light. Oh, orange light. I'll bang through that one. All go nice and carefully. He's having a little snuggle. Yeah, he knows he's up to, like, about to be, like, pretty energetic, so he's probably resting before it. He's getting roughly 2 hours of play every afternoon, and he's getting about an hour and a half on my bike in the morning. So he's getting 3.5 hours exercise, and the rest of the time he sleeps, which is what you want because that means they're happy. He never appears to be frustrated or anything like that. And when I first got him, it was learning what he needed, and there was a bit of frustration there and a bit of sadness because he was in a shelter for so long. He was in a shelter for 6 months, and he was so skinny. He was not eating. He was starving himself to death. He was so sad. And then when I got him, he was a little bit unsure whether I was going to, I don't know, I would take him for a walk and he would be looking for something. I don't know if he really knew if it was home yet, but he knows it's home now. He fully knows it's home now. He's got full range of the house. He's with me all the time. He follows me. I never leave him at home by himself, ever. Never leave him at home by himself. I take him everywhere with me, and I'm taking him away with me. So, yeah, he's a beautiful dog. But yeah, you couldn't have this is my second husky, but you couldn't have a husky and leave them at home on their own. If they've got another dog to hang out with, like another husky to hang out with, or another dog breed, they're okay, because my husky had 3 other dogs to hang out with. I had 4 big dogs at once. But if you've got one, you are the pack. You're included in the pack. And if you leave, they get very sad. They can handle it for about half an hour, if that, but they actually get sad and actually cry. Like, they're deeply sensitive and they worry, and so you can't get a husky and dump it in your backyard and think there's plenty of room for it to play, because if you leave it there, it's just plenty of space for him to escape or her to escape, because they can't stand being by themselves. It really affects them deeply. So it doesn't matter how much space you have, it's the time, your time they want. They want you. They don't want space. They want you. So you have to exercise them though, but they want you to do that with them. They don't want to just go out in the yard, and that's not fun. It's like telling a kid to go and play in their room on their own. They want to bring it all out to the lounge room and be involved with the family. You don't go and say, go away and go into your room and lock your door and get away from our face. They don't. Kids bring all their toys out in front of you. They want to play. They want to be a part of the pack, part of the family. Same with a husky. You can't put them in a yard and say, go and entertain yourself. Your yard will get destroyed because you're neglecting them, and that's their way of telling you that you're being an asshole to me. Yeah, they're very good communicators, and if you understand how to communicate with them, instead of thinking everything they do is naughty, it's not. It's just them trying to tell you what the go is. And if you understand it, you will have the best relationship with your husky. They're they're not like a dog. They're not a dog. They're very close to a wolf. They're highly independent, incredibly smart, but deeply, deeply sensitive and extremely active. And they don't follow commands. No, they don't follow commands, but they will do what is right, but it has to be on their terms and their idea. So if you treat them really well and show them what's right, you don't need to tell them what to do. And they're not sort of dog to teach how to shake, sit, and roll. They'll just go like that at you. No, they're not that sort of dog. They run sleds. He runs beside my bike. They use their voice to communicate. If the person behind the sled is telling them to go left and they sense danger, they will tell their owner to get stuff and they will go the way they want to go because they're highly intelligent. So a good husky sled rider, which most of them would be, if the huskies are dragging to go the right and he wanted them to go the left, he doesn't argue with them because they could be stopping him from going into an ice hole or something that's really dangerous or an avalanche, something that they sense that we don't sense. So I'll put it on to him. Yeah, they're a very smart animal. But they're not a dog. They're closer to a wolf. So you won't get, when people ask me, does he shake? I go, oh, good, no. I'm never doing that to him. I won't do that to him. It's bad. He's smarter than that. He knows how to sit down when there's food there because he's smart. He knows that's him being straight and got manners, but I haven't taught him it. They just know that. And when they want your attention, they get their paw and they tap you. But I'm not teaching him any of that. They're highly intelligent. You don't teach them basic stuff like that. You let them evolve into the amazing animals that they are without disturbing them, because they will show you how amazing they are without you ruining it and, sit, stop, stay. It's not necessary. It really isn't. Like, he's running beside my bike. He's, comes up to the park, has not got into one fight with any dog. He just plays with them all. I haven't taught him any of this. I have given him full trust. I have showed him that I trust him. And in that return, he shows me how amazing he is. So, but if I was screaming at him at the dog park and trying to tell him and make commands at him, he would cause me grief. He really would. He's not that sort of animal. I really don't think any animal should be treated like that. But other dogs, people do. They get really proud of sit, stay, stop, and all that. I guess it's a different scenario. But a husky is not like that. They're too intelligent for that. They're better than that. They do better things than that. They're amazing. I mean, they know how to open doors, open the fridge. They know how to do stuff. Teaching him how to shake and that, no, very average. When he runs beside a bike, no, I'm not teaching him that stuff. He's advanced. It's like teaching an Olympic runner. And yeah, it is. It's straight. Almost at the doggy park. even though we see him. We're almost at the doggy park, so I'll be signing out. I've been talking about Huskies on the way and how they're very different from a dog. They're closer to a wolf, and how different in nature they are, and how they should be treated, and how your relationship will be amazing if you do treat them the way I'm telling everyone to. I probably believe it would be good to do what I'm saying with an ordinary dog too, but I don't mean ordinary, nothing's ordinary about any dog, but I mean, I don't think it's important to teach a dog to sit and shake. It's important to understand what they're communicating to you. It's not important to teach them our commands. That's not nice. That's like we're making them a slave. And that's not nice. We need to understand what they're communicating to us. We have an obligation. If you have a pet, you have an obligation to learn. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you. You have an obligation to learn what it is they're trying to communicate with you. I love the hearts. You know I love the hearts. They make me go all funny. I love them. Woot, woot. So we're almost at the doggy park, and I'm getting so many hearts. They're like, I love them. Yeah, I'm almost at the doggy park, and I cannot stay online because there's people there, and I don't want to video them because I want to stay friends with them. No, I just don't want to intrude. You are my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. That's really sweet of you. That makes my heart sing. I love it. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. It means a lot to me because all I am doing is being myself, and I'm trying to make people happy, and I'm trying to motivate people to just be really thrilled with who they are and happy with who they are and love themselves and don't put up with crap and enjoy my dancing and Bailey, obviously. So Draysky, B3C, Bailey and I shall see you real soon. Bye for now.